Japan, and Kevin may be going to San Japan.
Have you ever been to Dragon Con?
For me, like, I might skip on Dragon Con this year because, like, I don't know, like, I want to go to Dragon Con one day, but I want to go when I have enough, people I can, I have enough, clout in my media repertoire to where people can be like, okay, yeah, he's a good person. Let's bring him on board.
Okay, I see. I haven't been there. I've heard great things about it. I'd like to go myself sometime.
So, from what Ziggy tells me, we are live right now.
Yes, we are.
So, how you doing, Zig?
I'm good. How is you?
I cannot hear you, Zig. You're muted.
What?
Ziggy, I cannot hear Ziggy. He told me that.
Can you hear me now?
I haven't heard him either.
No, he messaged me that we were live.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Now I can't hear Ziggy at all.
Now you can't hear me, but I can hear you. This is funny, guys. We cannot make this work. Like this is obnoxious.
I guess we can't hear Ziggy, so I'm gonna have to pretend to be Ziggy. Hi, I'm Ziggy. I have a hat, some glasses. I occasionally smoke the occasional cigarettes, and I'm laughing my heart out. Ha 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 ha. I'm done laughing.
Really embellishing, man. I mean, he smokes a lot.
And I actually bummed one of those cigarettes over there.
He smokes like a freight train. Like he's addicted or something.
For shame, Zig. Got anything to say for yourself?
Bad habit. None. He is riddled with guilt.
Oh, we can hear him.
There we go.
I don't know what you guys' problem was because everybody could hear me before. And by the way, okay, I went from. Okay, are you seriously gonna mimic me like that? I went from like a pack a day down to like a half a pack a day, and I'm like out. So, with the audio issues we've been having and me being frustrated, I'm doing really good right now. So, give me a break.
So, we are live, according to you right now. Is that right?
Yes.
According to right now.
Yes,
Nice.
we are live.
So, all right. Sorry, there was no episode last week. According to Ziggy, there cannot be a nothing better to do podcast without me, and I was out of town.
Well, okay. So the problem was I was the only person like around, so like I didn't know what else to do. Like I was freaking out. I didn't know. I just didn't know.
For me, at least, I had an excuse. I was like out of state. I was doing my own thing, and yeah, I can put my ring on, but I don't want to put that ring on just yet because I still have a giant.
Well, see, I was also getting ready for school because school started for me for this week.
No. Cool! I cannot wait for school to start back up. That means the malls will be less occupied, and I can just be like, "Yay, no school!"
Nice.
So I guess we will discuss about what happened to us last week and some of the stuff that's going on this week, and possibly for future events and whatnot. So, let's start with Ziggy. What did you do during?
Well, I ended up missing Permian Basin Anime Expo, which really, really hurt my feelings. Let's see here. I ended up also going to the financial aid office of the college because I was trying to get my financial aid fixed, which was a pain in the butt. I don't know. I slept. I did some sleeping. I did do some sleeping, so I guess that's a positive thing. I don't know.
Sleeping's good. That's like my pastime.
What, sleeping?
Heck yeah. Everybody's like, I go on 2 hours, I go on 3 hours. I'm like, I go on 8. I go on as many as I can.
Well, see, and like me, like I usually don't sleep a lot. I tend to not sleep at all, actually. So
Man, I'm making cat jokes.
You know, and I really don't mind not sleeping. You know, it's actually kind of nice sometimes that you have all the time in the world to make shit happen.
Exactly.
There was a cat.
Yeah.
Luna!
I can have her close to when the
Nuka!
episode ends. I can make her dance.
Nuka! But yeah. So really in hindsight, I mean, not to sound, like morbid or anything like that, but like my week really wasn't like all that entertaining, I guess you could say. Yeah, no. I this week alone I really wasn't feeling good, so I've been sleeping a lot and been just dealing with life in general, I guess. So
The board game or actual life?
I wish the board
actual
game.
life. Dude, you know what? We should all play Life one day when we meet up at a con. Like, we will live stream us playing Life.
It should be it should be the more effed up version of life, like with Robot Chicken.
Yes.
The actual favors with the game of life. Broken condoms in the game of life.
Yes.
Domestic abuse in the game of life.
Oh, so something I did today, right before the podcast, I went to the 113th Police Academy graduation at Amarillo College.
Oh, nice.
21 cadets graduated, and looked like quite a few of them, like they were like already police officers or sheriffs or something like that, and they were just going through the academy for the training and whatnot, or they were hired just shortly after they graduated, right before they graduated, kind of thing. I mean, it was really neat. It was really, really neat. So the Panhandle of Texas has 21 more qualified law enforcement officers, and it's pretty cool to hear about that.
Question: can any of them do sound effects with their mouth?
I don't know.
I mean, it depends. Like, what sound effects are you talking about?
I'm making a cool reference to the Police Academy movies. One of the guys can do.
Oh yeah, Michael Winslow. Man, that guy's like my favorite.
It's like basically, I would say Hightower or Mahoney. It was you all along. Try making your special sound effects with a telepathically erased brain.
Are you hearing that thunder, Cody?
Yeah, dude, it's freaking loud as shit. Like, what the hell? So, for those of you guys don't know that are watching our stream, which it's all good if you're not, because this is just more or less for our entertainment in the end. Kevin and I, we actually live in Amarillo, and he's at his house, I'm at my house, and it is raining a freaking cat and dog outside.
It has been. It feels crazy, man. It feels like fall is coming, and it's not summertime anymore.
Exactly. No, I'm totally down with that assumption on that. Now, something I like about this thunderstorm, though, is the you remember what was it, 3 weeks ago, you and I, we went out to coffee, and I had really bad headache, and it was raining. I don't have that pressure migraine like I did that other night. Like, it's not bad at all.
Like, it's nice and cool, man. It's not like you're in a freaking sauna. I mean, that's what it felt like that day.
Yeah. Oh God, it was horrible. There was so much heat. It was so humid. So,
I guess now in Houston it's getting kind of nice. Or is it just...
Okay, it's like it was raining earlier. It was all right. Like, I could tolerate it, but like for me, I miss California weather because, let's put it this way: while I was in Disneyland, my folks said it was like raining heavily, and we had like nothing but clear skies, and it was a perfect day, and it was like a comfortable 70 degrees, and I'm like,
That's what makes it. Man, their weather is so nice. Like, I have an aunt that lives there, and I used to live there when I was a little kid, and that's what I remember is just the weather's so nice there.
God, you have no idea. Like, seriously, like, I just wanted to just be there. Like, if the traffic wasn't abysmal up in California, I would totally live there.
Oh yeah, I mean that and the taxes and all the other.
Oh my god, and parking over
If you
there.
can take the human factor out of it and just it being itself, amazing.
You have no okay, like parking. Guess how much parking is for one day next to the Pasadena Convention Center over in California? Guess
Like
how much it is for one day?
Were they like $50?
$9
$9?
for one day.
$9.
$9.
I'll take that. I'll live with that. I can live with that.
Now I'm guessing it's because of this. Because gas over there is like $3 to $3.50 over in California. It's like wicked expensive.
Well, yeah, it's expensive. They're going to try to make it as expensive as possible to try to get people to walk.
Over there, they also have a specific blend of gasoline that has like low benzene content, and also the demand is really high.
Well, that and don't you have to have like a zero emissions like thing on their like emissions test or something like that? Like you cannot like.
No. Like it was different in California. Like everyone was more aggressive over here. Like with here, there are aggressive people, but there are a lot more courtesy people that are courteous and whatnot. And I'm like, but yeah, it was very aggressive over there. And I'm very courteous in driving. Like basically, I'm the kind of guy like if someone signals me, I'll be like, oh, but
yeah, no. See me, I'm that guy that's like, okay, dude, get the heck out of my way. This is my road. And if you're gonna drive 45 miles an hour in a 65 in the fast lane, I will hit you.
I'm only like that, but instead, what I do is if with that person that's going 45 and 60, I go around them in front of them and slow down in front of them. Basically, it's kind of like checkers, where it's like where you like kind of overjump someone.
Yeah.
I do that, but with driving, and I'm like, yeah, it doesn't feel good to have someone slow in front of you, does it? And then I just speed, letting them know that that's my way of saying F you. But it was interesting over there. Like, it was interesting because I got like this was the first I think full-on vacation I've ever had taken. Like I always consider going to cons vacation, but it's more work for me. Not only in the fact of Nerd Stash, but the fact that I'm getting a lot of footage for my YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
But this was the first vacation where I did not have to report to anyone. I could just be myself. I could relax. I could have fun. I wish I could drink, but I was the driver the entire freaking weekend. So I'm like.
So it felt more like you weren't working. Like I could see like when you're out at cons.
No, like the reason it looks like I'm like at RTX I was working a lot because I was trying to catch up with a lot of interviews for the Nerd Stash. But here I applied on my own name and I just did it for for shits and giggles, and I got way more than I ever had imagined down there. But also I got a cosplay. I got to be a part of a Power Rangers Dino Charge group, which was strictly Rav Seams. Rav Seams, by the way, is a fantastic. He is an artist. Like he makes the most accurate spandex suit for Power Rangers you'll ever see.
Oh, really?
Like the black Dino Charge spandex suit that I have, as well as the graphite. Those are Rav Seam suits, and they are the best thing I have ever worn. Like. There's other spandex suit makers like Aniki and J-Toku, but Rav, nothing compares to a Rav suit. Like, it is, without a doubt, the best thing I will ever wear in my life. And